Hello there, Asad. Happy to see these new essays from you. Let's get right into your correction. Okay, the first one is about copyright laws, so let's see what you had to say. The main purpose of copyright laws is to protect others' work from illegal use. Not an illegal use, just illegal use. So you can remove this article here. I firmly believe that these laws enhance creativity, and society would not function better in non-existence of such laws. This essay will discuss both issues and use example from Times Magazine and Z News to demonstrate points and prove arguments. All right, fine. Firstly, copyright laws encourage people to come up with the innovative ideas. Well, not the, but just get rid of this the here. So, innovative ideas and avoid copying others' content. This is largely because copyright infringement by using others' intellectual assets, okay, or actually we call this intellectual property, okay, could charge accused, hold on, let me read that again. This is largely because copyright infringement by using others' intellectual property could charge, okay, the accused, no, you don't mean the word charge, actually. You mean something else. So charge is like what you claim the person has done. So you're not charging them with imprisonment. You're threatening them, essentially, with, yeah, so it could threaten the accused with imprisonment and hefty fines. That makes more sense. A recent article in Times Magazine suggests that due to stringent copyright laws, the USA has become, has become the first to launch the most number of unique brands. Therefore, it is clearly evident that copyright laws reward creativity. Okay, I understand. Fine. Secondly, the absence you need here, right here, the absence of copyright laws will incentivize piracy. Not sure if that's a word. I'll really have to look that up. I have to see if that's a word. I'm not sure. I'm thinking motivate, actually. But let me just double check. So piracy and illegal distribution of others' inventions. It's not one invention, it's inventions. This is due to the fact that in absence of relevant laws, replicating others' work is a very easy scheme to generate revenue. According to Z News, piracy in India costs software companies $700 million every year, and despite filing a numerous, get rid of this here, numerous lawsuits against individuals and companies, justice is not served. Thus, it can be argued that absence of copyright laws creates chaos and society would not function better. Okay, fine. To conclude from the examples and arguments given, it is clearly evident that copyright laws are needed in any society. Well, let's try that again. Copyright laws are needed in every society. Absence of such laws limits creativity and creates disorder within the society. It's predicted that in future piracy, business will further flourish if appropriate action is not taken. Okay, fine. So it's a nicely written essay. I liked it. You had a lot of really nice language. There was a lot of like advanced vocabulary that I really liked. I'm trying to see if I can remember. I mean, you had things like generate revenue, which I really liked. Justice is not served. Copyright infringement. So there were a lot of little things like that. Something is clearly evident. So these are some of the collocations and expressions you used that I really liked. That would certainly, you know, improve your band score in terms of lexical resource. So there's a lot of that. That was good. Let me see. There were some mistakes though, like there were a couple of errors in terms of your grammar, but nothing that I think would create a huge problem. So let's move on now to your other task. Where is it? And here it is. Okay. Dear Sir, Madam, I am Asad Hussein, student of Business Management with student number 124, and I am writing in response to your letter in which I have been asked to furnish the reason for my absence from the advanced, there's usually a D here, marketing exam. First of all, I would like to apologize for not attending the exam as well as not submitting leave application with supporting evidence in a timely manner. You needed an A here. Okay. Unfortunately, I had encountered a minor car accident the night before the exam, which resulted in some injuries due to which I was hospitalized for 2 days. I'm enclosing a medical certificate as well as my discharge summary with this letter for your perusal. I would be obliged if you would or could allow me, one of the two would be fine here, to sit this exam, not for, but sit this exam next semester, not in, or grade me for this subject based on coursework I have submitted throughout the semester. Kindly let me know if you require further details or evidence to support my leave application. Yours faithfully. Okay. So, Asad, there's something I'm really happy with in this essay. You did something that most people writing this letter don't do. So that makes me really happy. And let me tell you what you did. You provided 2 resolutions. You said either this or this. And that's great because most people don't do that. They just say, oh, please let me resit the exam later. But that's not enough because the task says possible resolutions. So in other words, plural. And you did that. So that's really good. I'm really happy that you picked up that it said resolutions. They wanted more than one, and you did that. Your language was really good. The grammar was good. The vocabulary was fine. Yeah, I mean, it was absolutely appropriate. The tone was fine. It was formal. You did all of this right. Yours faithfully, etc. So I'm really happy with it. I thought you did a nice job. Okay, so that brings us now to the end of our correction. I'm very happy with these. You did a nice job. What you do need to do, of course, is correct these essays and add the errors to your error correction list. Let me see what else you have to do. You also have to write us new essays, of course, and I'll be waiting for them. So great job, and I will be waiting for your next essays.